Reorganized as Delaware and Western Railroad, he was soon swallowed up by a Baltimore and Ohio subsidiary. The 20-mile line connected the port of Wilmington with Landenberg, Pennsylvania, and actually formed part of a route to compete with the Pennsy for traffic between New York, Philadelphia, Baltimore, and Washington. For a time, this was B&O's most profitable branch, hauling a huge variety of goods through the valley and excursion passengers to the Brandywine Resort. But by the 1930s and the coming of the Great Depression, fortunes plummeted, and the line was gradually cut back in stages to Hockessin, Delaware by the 1950s. The same year New Hope and Ivyland started operations, 1966, excursion passenger trains began between Greenbank Station and Mount Cuba. Retired Lackawanna Boonton Line cars were purchased. Historic Red Clay Valley had a lease agreement with the B&O. When Chessie System filed for abandonment of the branch, the historical group raised money to purchase the remaining 10.2-mile line in 1982. These scenes are from 1998. The following year, Hurricane Floyd destroyed 2 of the wooden trestles and damaged others. Steel structures replaced the destroyed bridges, while the others were repaired. An even higher flood swept through on September 15, 2003, associated with Tropical Storm Henry. The 6 remaining wooden trestles were destroyed, but the new bridges, together with the Ashland Truss Band, survived. The Federal Emergency Management Agency provided funding for much of the restoration, though considerable money had to be raised locally by the volunteer group. The first through train to Hockessin over the restored line operated on June 30, 2007. Number 98 is an American type, the only example operating in the eastern U.S. She is a 1909 product of Alco and operated on Mississippi Central. Following an extensive overhaul, which is well documented on the railroad's webpage, number 98 re-entered service in 2004. And so, here we go through the Red Clay Valley, and some scenery one may not readily associate with Delaware.
Been a good shot, on that riverbank over there, shooting, going away with that. Yeah, but how do you get over that river? How do you get across?
Beside an unexpected stand of bamboo, the remains of one of the covered bridges, which was in the process of being reconstructed. Since Red Clay Creek is crossed 16 times, there is no shortage of good photo opportunities. Mount Cuba, with its curved trestles located to the east and west of the rock cut, is a favorite for photographers. These Penzi multiple unit MP54s were in pretty sad shape and will likely be scrapped, which will at least open up a new passing siding. American vulcanized fiber was once a major shipper on the line.
Sure. Never shot video.
Trying to conduct a run-by at this location proved to be an interesting exercise in traffic control and motorist patience. And here is the Ashland Truss, which has survived all storms to date. This friendly beast wanted to be close to the action and had no intention at all of standing off to be used as a prop. At day's end, recognition was given to the all-important brush cutting crew and also to Steve Barry, who organized the night photo events.